Hey peeps, welcome back to another playthrough of Parasite Eve II. We've got part 15 into this series. Before we begin, I do have to say this disclaimer. This is to every single time. This is a rated M / Peggy 18 game. So if you are not of age or you do not have permission to watch this playthrough, I recommend moving on to something else. I play Barony every Monday on my Twitch channel, and I play Cinderella Phenomenon Evermore on Saturdays. So please look forward to that. But other than that, if you're not of age, or if you're not, excuse me, or if you don't have permission to watch this playthrough, please move on to one of my other ones, or just skip this video altogether. In terms of more content, more specifically, this does contain some things pertaining to biological issues, and there's jump scares. Lots and lots of jump scares. Viewer discretion is advised. I will try my best to warn you beforehand, because 9 times out of 10, I tend to be able to predict it, but the few times that I don't, just... if you are still interested in watching the playthrough, I just recommend maybe tuning in after the game is over, after the video is over, so, in case you need a little bit of a forecast. So, anyway, thank you so much for, sitting through the spiel, and on to the playthrough. Hey peeps, welcome back to Parasite Eve II. In the last episode, we could not figure out the password that is required to open up the terminal. So we are going to figure that out today and see if we can unlock the computer. However, there was one thing that I unexpectedly discovered while I was trying to figure out what this computer thing is. So, apparently, you press triangle over the magazine, and that's how you're able to read it. So you don't read it regularly. You don't use it. You press triangle, and that's how you read it. Which is one thing I wish I knew. So that's how you're able to read to get the password. But then secondly, I found out that, well, there are actually 3 endings to this game. There's a bad end, there's a neutral ending, and there's the true ending. And, well, it looks like since I got the key card from Kyle, it might possibly be the bad ending that I got for this game. So it looks like I'm going to be doing multiple playthroughs of this one, whereas, at least with Parasite Eve 1, there is, like, multiple playthrough possibilities, but in that case, it was more so just getting extra levels. Here, it's literally the difference between a bad end and a true end. And the probability is pretty good I got a bad end here. So, but we'll see how it goes. But the good news is we finally got the thing for the password. So, let's go ahead and do that. So, yeah, I did not realize that triangle makes you find out more information. Like, I wish I knew that. So we're going to look at this Mendel's temper issue. It never said anything in the instructions about that you could press triangle to get more information on an item. But that kind of makes sense considering that we use triangle also to get more information on a map, so there's that. So that should have been pretty easy to see. But anyway, Mendel, Science for the Masses, well known for its coverage of genetics. There's a vocab list for general readers. This month's features: the Human Genome Project, Catalog of Mitochondria, Cutting Edge of DNA Therapy, the Future of Cloned Organs. Basic vocab: mitochondria, organelles found in the cells of most eukaryotic organisms. Mitochondria contains different DNA from that of their host, supporting the theory that mitochondria are relics of separate organisms that joined by the cell nuclei of hosted organisms soon after life began on the planet. An alternate theory proposed by Dr. Maeda holds that mitochondria intentionally entered the symbiotic relationship. Mitochondria are responsible for A to B production, an important source of cell power. Genes: section of DNA responsible for determining genetic traits. DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid, the physical gene. These strands contain genetic information on adenine, thymine, guanine, and cytosine bases. Manhattan Blockade Incident, popular name for the series of bizarre events occurring over the last week of December 1997 on Manhattan Island. More like Christmas time, but close enough. These events included mass immolations and destruction of police property, ended with forced evacuation and temporary blockade of the island. Marines brought the situation under control. Did they? but not before the total of the dead and missing rose to 1,287 persons. The official report states that the geneticist, Dr. Hans Klaup, I think it's a typo because I remember it was Clau, Klaue, not Klaup, but that's neither here nor there. Was solely responsible for this act of organic terrorism and the creation of the artificial virus that made it possible. Other sources hint at a government cover-up. That the New York police detective Aya Brea, whose heroic actions helped end the incident, was a former patient of the Dr. Clow, raised further suspicions in the media. I think they're mixing up Aya with Maya, because they are twin sisters. But on the other hand, though, I can kind of see how, considering like Dr. Clow really knew a lot about her. So there's that. Anyway, vector. Method of DNA propagation, in which a section of DNA is affixed to the virus and sent into the cells of the test subject used to rebuild gene chains. That might be important, so keep that in mind. And then here is... That's Russian. Anyway. Era September issue. An internet magazine special issue detecting and preventing next-gen viruses. The next-generation computer virus FateKeeper. This virus is actually a kind of worm that opens a hole in password protection and automatically changes the passwords it finds. Okay, that explains why Melissa Maya did not work in that instance. The worm duplicates itself over email messages, so once an infection is detected, it's usually too late. So it sounds like a Trojan horse. Fortunately, the worm didn't announce its arrival by displaying an animated caterpillar graphic on the screen, so you know if you've been hit and can move on to damage control. So that would explain. So that's the worm that we saw on screen, was basically the virus acting out, kind of like the virus from Xenon. You remember, like Xenon, Girl of the 21st Century? That worm virus that like the kids engineered to like shut down the space station, so that way hostile corporate takeover doesn't happen. Anyway, once it enters the system, the worm works in its insidious brand of magic by rearranging the letters of the passwords it finds in alphabetical order. Letters appearing more than once are displayed with the letter and the number of times it appears. For example, the password CBABC would change to AB2C2. To top it off, the worm displays the original password on the screen just to taunt the user. Gee, thanks. Okay, so Melissa Maya was correct. We were just wrong on how to type it in. So we need to basically write down... It's basically... Tell the user, gee, thanks. So basically what I have to do is basically write down Melissa Maya, then reorganize it in alphabetical order and the number of times the letter appears. So it's kind of like base 10 kind of thing, but not as complicated, obviously. So the password is Melissa Maya, and then we go alphabetical order, English alphabetical order, A-E-I, so basically A-E-I-O-U, so there's an A, there's an E, there's an I, and then J-K-L, and then M, and then S, and then Y. So A, so if it appears once, you don't need to put a number next to it, so A, E, I, S, and Y. Alright, so there's three A's, so A3, there's one E, there's one I, there's two S's. Oh, right, the M. Gotta put the M in there, too. M2. So the password that we should get with Melissa Maya is A3EIM M2S2Y. So I'll type it in chat in case you all want to see it. So Melissa Maya turns into A3EIM 2S2Y. So all that time I was playing, I was playing like, I was playing like 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours, 9 hours, 10 hours, 11 hours, 12 hours, 13 hours, 14 hours, 15 hours, 16 hours, 17 hours, 18 hours, 19 hours, 20 hours, 21 hours, 22 hours, 23 hours, 24 hours, 25 hours, 26 hours, 27 hours, 28 hours, 29 hours, 30 hours, 31 hours, 32 hours, 33 hours, 34 hours, 35 hours, 36 hours, 37 hours, 38 hours, 39 hours, 40 hours, 41 hours, 42 hours, 43 hours, 44 hours, 45 hours, 46 hours, 47 hours, 48 hours, 49 hours, 50 hours, 51 hours, 52 hours, 53 hours, 54 hours, 55 hours, 56 hours, 57 hours, 58 hours, 59 hours, 60 hours, 61 hours, 62 hours, 63 hours The Zero Escape trilogy is paying off for me right now. Alright. Oh, wait! Does that mean if I have a question marked item, I could just press triangle on top of it and I'll find out right away what it is? What the heck? How did nobody tell me this? Eau de Toilette, Induced Berserker. Disposable Eau de Toilette spray. Some releases later powers. So it's basically a weapon. Oh my gosh. How did I... Oh my gosh. How did I not figure this out? I feel so unintelligent right now. But it's okay. At least I found out now and not waited until, like... You know. When the situation got really bad. So that means there's a lot of items I totally could have saved up. Alright. Okay. Alright. So, we got the password now. Let's go back to the computer and take a look. And unlock this thing. Alright, so the password now is... Alright. Okay. A3 EI M2 S2 Y. And hopefully this is it. I mean, this is actually a pretty genius way of of doing a password, because like the last thing you would think is something like this. It's pretty logical. Alright. Hopefully the one thing that I don't miss from the 90s finally goes away today. Did I get the correct password? Let's find out. I typed something wrong, didn't I? Okay, I know I did not. Okay, so I know I did not type this incorrectly. So it said... Rearrange the passwords in alphabetical order. So, for example, the password CBABC would be changed to AB2C2. So, yeah. So I'm missing something here. So we got... We're missing the L, that's why. We're missing the L, so it's A... It's A... So, what I actually meant was actually this. So it's A3 EILM2 S2Y. That's what I meant to say. I missed the L. Alright. Let's try this again. So, A3 EILM2 S2Y. And with that, we say goodbye to this era of the 90s. Goodbye. Hey! Level E users got access granted. Connecting host system. Welcome, Dr. Yoshida. So we've got the laboratory, the main files, the bulletin board, and the visitor program. So let's try the laboratory first. Selection currently unavailable. Let's try the main files then. Selection currently unavailable. Bulletin board? Selection currently unavailable. Visitor program? Please answer the following for verification purposes. Which organisms possess mitochondria? Oh god. Which organisms possess mitochondria? I don't think bacteria do. Cyanobacteria, I don't think they contain it either. I think it's crustaceans? Name a town located behind the Nevada laboratory. It's Dryfield. Who was declared responsible for the Manhattan incident? It's Clow. 3 correct. Visitor access granted. Oh, yes! Multiple choice. I am good at this. Anyway. I told you that was going to be important to the test. Select. Lab guide. Research. Questions. Question. What is an ANMC? ANMC. Experimental life forms created under the second Neoteny plan. Question. What is the second Neoteny plan? The second MP emphasizes the evolutionary potential of neomitochondria to revitalize the human race. Stage 1. Obtain sample neomitochondria with latent power equal to or greater than that responsible for the NY incident. Stage 2. Administer sample to a test subject. Redesign subject's genetic profile to explore evolutionary possibilities in multiple ANMC breeds. Stage 3. Release humanity's true potential and preserve its vitality in the coming century through planned evolution. Current results? Neomitochondria sample obtained January 1998. Stage 1, complete. Stage 2, ANMC creation successful. Some problems during testing. Problems resulted from test subject insurrection. Will attempt repression using clones from the sample. Further access denied. Where was the test sample obtained? Oh! I knew it! Woo! What? But then the NMCs, those creatures are all my... Yep! They're all your clones, man. That's why you can detect everything. Oh, shoot! Hello, Aya. I know it's you. I recognize that big forehead anywhere. Okay, where the heck were you, Kyle? Kyle? You knew about me. Yeah. So what? It's not your fault, right? Got something else bugging you? Maternal instincts, maybe? Nasty toddlers. You bastard. If you feel responsible, clean things up. I'm gonna hold back my tongue for a little bit. My God. You are a hunter, after all. I guess so. Hold on. I want to show you something. Get here as quickly as you can. I've sent data to your GPS. I understand. I'll be there right away. That's the spirit. I'll be waiting. Also, F you, Kyle! My God! You knew this one big detail about us. I mean, then again, you still liked us even despite that. But on the other hand, though, oh my God! Hunter? It's just me. The music just got more dramatic. Okay, so where do I need to go? We need to... Oh, shoot! All the map cleared up now. So we got everything. We got the whole map now. So there's something further in the lower sewer. There's a pod in this level that we need to unlock. Then we need to get to the pod service pantry in B1. Past the sterilization room. That's where we need to go. Yes, I got the one hand, Kyle. I'm glad you like me. But on the other hand, why did you tell me something that important? Look any further in the computer, or is that it? That's it for that. Alright. Alright, let's go to the elevator hall. It's got serious now. That's more than one of them. Can't heal. It's bad. Ah, that was too close. Item obtained. What's that? I know where to go now. I just need to get some, like, more MP healing items. have an itchy arm. Also, apparently there's also, like, a way you can unlock the, there's a way you can unlock the lockers. At least the ones in the, whatchamacallit, the sleeping quarters. Though I don't know how to do that. Okay, that's something. I have enough for that? Weird. Oh, it tells you how much you can use. If you use it off menu, you recover 30, but if you use it if you attach it to your armor, you only recover 25. Same with recovery 2. If you use it off menu, you recover 100, but if you attach it, you lose 10. These are things I wish I knew. Okay, he unlocked it. That's why it's open now. Okay. I bet that Baldwin knew about this as well. Because why else would he send us to investigate this? Because we're personally invested. Dang, this place gives me anxiety now, because, like, I'm so used to it being a death trap. Excuse me. Let's save up. Let's see if it says anything. Just did the stupid further development thing. What's wrong? Your voice. It's nothing. They were using NMCs in the experiments here. I verified it beyond a doubt. I see. I intend to look into things further. Understood. I'm looking forward to your report. I couldn't tell him. So that means he didn't know! He didn't know! What the heck? Oh my god. Oh. I could have sworn that of all people he would have known. Like, he definitely should have known. So not going down this time, we're going straight forward. Oh, there's a green light on top now. Here we go. Oh, HP 100. What the flag dog is this? I could sense countless mitochondria inside. But the virus is a vehicle protected by a giant ANMC. This is bad. The carapace completely covers it, leaving no part exposed. I think Kyle's right. Directly attacking the thing isn't the answer. Did I skip something? Hold on. Let me go back. I feel like I skipped something. Hold on. There's some dialogue. I feel like I might have accidentally skipped. Okay, there wasn't any cutscene or anything. Okay, we did that part. All that got recovered. Darn it. All that's covered too. Basically, all but the mines, I have to redo it. That's annoying. Kyle's got the right idea. I better find that pilot. Wait, pilot? I think I skipped the cutscene here. So whatever weapon he's holding, it's pretty heavy-duty stuff. Oh, right, stairs. Keep running stairs, to press X every time. I'll say before we explore further. I wonder if this can dial out. A neomitochondrial storing organism? This is worse than I thought. This means that every moment counts now. I plan to discuss this with HQ. Do what you can on your side. I like that the music is getting more serious now, but on the other hand, though, it's like, okay, wait, was there a cutscene between that I just didn't catch? Like, pilots and stuff, like, where did that come from? But anyway. This monitor's the pupa creature. Is this a life support system? What sort of thing is that, anyway? Messing around with it might not be the best idea. Support system for the pupa. So it's a pupa. Interesting. What's this here? Oh shoot! It's a camera system?! I can use these touch panels to switch cameras. That's how he found me, was here. Oh wait, there's an operate button here. Operate. These panels look like touch sensors. Left on, there we go! Now we can go down. Excellent. Okay, let's try the first room again. And we can unlock it. It's closed. Now let's open it up. Yes. So we have more places to go to. Lights on. Keep that the same. Richie. Lift on. So we changed. Let's see. Camera right? What the heck is this place? Wait! It's that place we were thinking of going to, but we couldn't because of the mitochondria. Arkham. That name sounds familiar. Yeah, it's that place. It's that place in the bottom of that one section we went to. Camera left. What in the world is that? Okay, we'll come back to this. Security on. What happens if we do this? Security off. So now we should be able to go through in theory, right? Where is this place? Cam E. This indicates which camera is on. But it doesn't tell me where. Wait, can we check the map to see which doors are open? Okay. So we opened up, it looks like we opened up the control room. We opened up whatever's in the the B2 shelter, we opened that up too. We opened up the Ark as well. So yeah, that's a bunch of doors we opened up. Yeah, we definitely opened up underground parking, that's for sure. Alright. Yeah, that was really important. What's this place? Oh! Oh! What are these? B1 shelter. B1 shelter. Goblin freezer? Living quarters. Search panel says previous. Loading area. First floor shelter. Okay. One thing I want to find out is what this Neo Arc is. Holy shoot! Going up the wazoo! So I wonder if I felt like she couldn't go down there. NMC zone. Neo Arc. So I'm assuming the red is where you're cut off, I think. So this is where we're currently at, I believe. No, wait, this is where we're currently at. Why is this over here displaying? It's just like basically displaying like locked doors. This is just strange. All right. Let's go to underground parking first. Maybe not the column freezer, though. Alright, here we go. That was easy. Thank goodness for Kyle's grenade launcher. Alright, let that melt away, because that affects my HP. I don't think it's that way. Wait, what? Hey, plungers are usually right. So we're not going to... So, where are we going then, Kyle? Please tell me. Okay, I feel like I missed a cutscene somewhere, because, like, they're mentioning pilots and stuff, and I have no idea what they're talking about. We're basically going to the Ark, right? That's what it's sounding like. Or maybe we're going to the bottom of the pod? Alright, let them melt away. Is it this spot? Not that spot. Otherwise, would have said something. Alright. So I'm guessing he wants us to go down to the breeding room? I'm guessing? Because that's literally the only spot I could think of. That or the operating room. Or maybe... No. I think he said the Ark. The Ark is the only place left. The Ark is literally the only place left we haven't tried. Just that one took it to give us a lot of trouble. Okay. Main corridor, right. And then I think the Ark was the first elevator? I think it was this one. Yes. Because I disabled some security. I just forget where. Oh. Yep, it was down here. Because that's new.
Excuse me, sir?
Yes, come in.
Oh, voice acting! Hey! Hello, Mr. President? What is it? A report from the mole we sent to that organization, sir. Yes? He's found it. I see. Well... destroying the target would be difficult, but there is another way. Are you sure? If you would give Op D306 permission, sir, just in case. I didn't press anything, I swear. I swear I did not press anything. It just, like... it just happened. Wait, they're gonna blow rockets from the sky? What? Yo, it's a laser! It's a laser from the sky! What the heck? And then, is Kyle the mole they're referring to? Oh god. No. Are we in the right spot then? Because this looks bad. Okay, so we got a barrier, an impassable wall with no substance. Okay, so we've got the North Promenade, then we got the South Promenade, we got a pyramid, we got a shrine, we got a woodland path, a submarine tunnel, and an island. Let's try the shrine and the pyramid section. But judging by the way this is built, it feels like it's like a guided path. Like there's no way to break out of it. Whoa. What in the world is this place? Choose a topic. Intro. Many of you already know that the NMCs appearing in New York City began as other organisms before their miraculous transformation. Wait, is this a cult? Is this a mitochondrial supremacy cult? I was just joking before Parasite Eve I, but is this, like, if this is a legit cult? Anyway. Thanks to neomitochondrial telomerase activity, even cell aging is a thing of the past. A drafter's pen has been at work on God's blueprints for life. The results are here, for all to see, the artificial neomitochondrial creature. The future is bright for this latest step in human evolution. The churchy music! Creating an ANMC. First, an externally controllable form of neomitochondria is placed in a vector virus and injected into the test subject. The virus multiplies, carrying its genetic package to the host cells. Stimuli are sent to the neomitochondria, causing host neoteny. Neoteny. The retention of juvenile characteristics in an adult organism. Eternal youth. The test subject's body reverts to a pubescent state. So that'll explain why the Aya clone felt really small, like a little girl. The anatomized subject now has the growth potential of an infant. Yet in our labs, they can freely choose how they wish to develop. All we do is help the new ANMC adapt to his or her environment. In this way, evolution is achieved in a single generation. An entirely original organism, an ANMC, is born. While in the laboratory, those ANMCs still in development are assisted with life support. The results from these group tests will allow us to perfect the procedure. Mental abilities not needed for daily life are suppressed to avoid host confusion. Ideally, mental activity will be permanently suppressed in all subjects, save a few, to promote cooperative group behavior. We've heard nothing but 100% satisfaction for our now eternally youthful test subjects. That explained why the computer said that, well, they've had problems. Test the glass barriers in the testing area for a guided tour. Honestly, look at this rainforest stretches into the distance. If there wasn't a roof, I forget where I was. This would be the rainforest zone. I think it's making us pass through the North Promenade, but I want to go through the South Promenade. Yeah, let's go south. Well, so I'm assuming Kyle, because he's not mitochondrial, he doesn't have the mitochondrial defense, I'm assuming he's not able to come in here, so I think I'm on my own. Okay, let's go to the South Promenade. Get to the interesting stuff. It's nothing but an observatory. This is weird. Ooh, itchy. My nose is itchy. I don't know why it gets itchy around stream time. What in the world? Is this like a controlled desert area? Welcome to the Savannah Zone. One resident of the zone is the NMC known as the Suckler. Sucklers are mature in a neonized state, looking much like infants. Imagine it was being held in your mother's arms, always being loved. If this sounds like a good deal to you, you might want to join the Sucklers. Sucklers are different from other NMCs in both shape and ecology. If their DNA weren't so similar, we think they were different species. What are the special features of the Suckler? In the development stage known as the bone suckler, they crawl in packs, searching for prey. When prey is found, a suckler will rapidly divert blood to its head, causing a cranial explosion. Oh, it's those things. Those also shower bone shards pulverize prey for the rest of the pack to feed upon. After pupating, the suckler leaves the larval state and becomes a winged adult, mind suckler. From the air, the mind suckler finds prey and uses its ovipositor to fire larvae into the prey's head region. The larva parasitizes the host's cranium, leading to the larval bone suckler nest. After the host is consumed, the larva exits the safety of the cranium, now a full-grown bone suckler. This kind of complete metamorphosis and altruistic behavior is seen in higher insects, such as ants. The group society that the sucklers epitomize might be one possible future for human evolution. Due to their delicate skin, sucklers only move by night. We apologize for any inconvenience. What a desolate place. More of a desert than a savanna. Welcome to the world of the ANMC. Keep your eyes open for bouncing ANMCs with big ears. These are scavengers. They may be small, but they have big appetites and can eat carrion, the garbage men of the forest. While they form packs to hunt weaker prey, they are not effective fighters. Since they are largely nocturnal, you won't often see them during the day. Scavengers? Those things shipped by car! Vegetation is very dense here. Well, I'll explain why they destroyed your car then. I originally going through mitochondrial church. Can I even call it a church? Yeah, I don't think Kyle can come down to this level because of the mitochondrial activity. Oh shoot. Oh, this thing! Oh my god, this thing! Oh, shoot. Ah, come on! I am going to die. Heal up. I hate those things. Welcome to the Savannah Zone. The zone is home to the NMCs known as Chasers. After leaving the forests, humanity's ancestors lived in the savannah. One of our ancestors stayed in savannah, discarding their tools, and walked on all fours. The Chaser is the answer to this question. Chasers have hoof-like feet for fast movement across the plains. Their mentality is geared to support an organized herd social structure. Their unequal success as hunters is largely due to refined teamwork. Chasers must be those horse-like things that ambushed the truck. Quite a desolate landscape. Oh, they broke out! That's why. The glass is broken here. Amazing. It's bulletproof glass. Those horse-like ANMCs that attack in packs might have lived here. A dry breeze is blowing through. The forest will eventually dry up. Deep green forest lies this way. It's all but the desert right there. Thick viney vegetation grows too thick to pass through. What's with the music? I already was going really weird with the ultimate being music, but then it's like this is taking it one step further. Complete with a shrine. A shrine. You heard that correctly. A shrine. Thankfully, the shrine's a safe space, I think. What in the world? It looks like an Egyptian temple. Like a knockoff Egyptian temple in like Alexandria or something. Like what in the Library of Alexandria? This is so weird. What? I'm scared now. Like, the scientific stuff, it's like, this is nothing. I read up about the stuff, so I know. But then it's like, here it's like, what the heck am I seeing? It's like, what in the Valley of the Kings? Giant carvings. Look like Egyptian deities. Carving Egyptian gods, any of particular interest. Why Egyptian deities, though? Oh, it's a puzzle. A panel of 15 marble blocks. There's one empty space without a block. A game for visitors. You move the blocks to solve the puzzle. Oh, I see. So basically, you're connecting yellow from one end to the other, blue from one end to the other, and red from one end to the other. But the red looks impossible. Maybe the white is representing all colors. So the key is to get the white to the top. That's my guess. Like, get the white ones to the top. Because, like, there's 3 junctions where you need white, which is the corners. Obviously, the bottom right has to be empty, that's for sure. Let's put everything back to the way it was before. I'll think about that one. Oh, what is this? There's a large stone box in the hole. No good. It's too heavy to move. Itchy nose. Why do I have an itchy nose? Vegetation. Just throw out the aesthetic with all this vegetation and like the concrete wall. Okay, what's this? A shrine engraved with hieroglyphs. They are in each surrounded with different colored frames. I wonder what they mean. Okay, I think this is for the puzzle. But why is there an arrow? Oh, is there to memorize it? Okay. Okay. Well, one thing's for sure, the stakes have certainly gone up in this game. So, I wonder, will we be able to find the pilot in time to stop the apocalypse without us getting caught in it? Who knows? But yeah, there's a bunch more puzzles we have to figure out in the meantime. So, I'm gonna end it here because there's a lot to think about. Because there's a lot going on in this game that I've had no idea about. So, in terms of the next stream, in case we're wondering, we did not have Barony on Monday. So because of the holiday, the bank holiday. So that's why we didn't stream that. So if you felt like you missed something, don't worry, you didn't. We just didn't stream that day. But we are going to resume next Monday, so look forward to that. As well as Parasite Eve II Part 16. And then we've got Cinderella Phenomenon Evermore with Chapter 3 of Chevalier's Route this Saturday. In terms of my special offers on my Fiverr shop, we've got Blackout and Letha, for my card readings, and a coffee version or just a coffee donation in general works just as well. So feel free to do that if you want. And check out supportde.com, where $10 goes towards the business and the rest goes towards charities. And check out my social media. I've been posting on TikTok more frequently, as well as Twitch and YouTube. I also have a Discord server in case you want to check out my other stuff. And I have a second channel, Theological Otaku, which I'm hoping to upload to pretty soon. But yeah, this was a pretty strange but interesting episode. So I am looking forward to figuring out some more strange puzzles, as well as finding more strange mysteries about the neo-mitochondrial creatures. So anyway, thank you so much for watching this episode of Parasite Eve II. Stay safe out there, drink plenty of water, especially with these recent heat waves, and of course, may your heart be your guiding key. Take care now. Bye! Rares of the Lost Ark, this is what it reminds me of. Okay, bye.